hope and pray everything functions as it's supposed to.
It should work just fine.
Okay.
Looks good. Looks good.
It's a,
I like this layout.
a little hodgepodge, but it'll do the job.
Yeah, gets the job done.
All right. And to social media. Get in here.
How do you?
It's a green kind of day.
It's a green kind of. Oh shit! Yeah, I forgot. So Restream doesn't let you change that.
That's fine. They're just going to be really confused when it's a lot of blue.
Yeah.
Hey, Persona 6 is supposed to be green. I think that's what I've seen the
I haven't
color scheme is supposed to be. I think that's literally all we know about it.
That's hilarious because Persona 5 is red, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Persona 1 and 2 are nothing, I think. I don't think they had color schemes. Go to my Discord. Copy link. I'm lazy. Copy message. And
is the menu of Persona playing any music right now?
I thought I was hearing like light piano music.
Oh, there
it
okay.
is.
Once you
I had to click back into it.
Yeah, okay. I wasn't sure if the stream volume was working for me or not.
That's the victory music.
Oh, all I hear is wind.
Oh crap. That means Spotify's still going.
Oh.
There it is. All right, I'll shut that off. There we go. I was like, that's such a weird song choice for what's going on. Oh
so
boy.
I am only supposed to hear.
Yes, that is exactly what you're supposed to hear.
Cool.
Oh gosh. This is about as scuffed as my regular streams go, so I'll take it. Okay. All right, I think I have bothered all of my normal places.
And I will plug to our own people.
True. I will also do the same.
We have an up download community Discord that I have not yet relaunched.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I should work on that. That's actually part of why I'm excited for this, is that I get to still participate in up download as part of the stream.
Yeah.
But I also get to get a lot of admin work done that I have been delaying.
There you go. Oh wait.
And
were you hearing
about Persona in the process? I was hearing wind, but now I'm not.
Okay.
Now.
Okay, but it wasn't coming through on the stream. I think it is now though.
Let me click over.
It's really quiet because the wind is quiet. So the thing is, so I copied and pasted all of my stuff from my normal streams and just made a new layout. And so when I did that, so I got a podcasting mix board over here for my birthday. And so
what kind of mix board? I didn't.
It's A-Labs FX
cool.
Caster.
I want one of those.
It's really nice. So it finally was like the main motivator to actually split out my audio channels.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what I use Voice Meter for.
Yeah.
It's been nice.
You know, like a regular freaking professional.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that should be stuff coming in on that. I don't have to worry about alerts this time. That's kind of nice. Or not my annoying Twitch sounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. My cards, the rest of my cards from my next commander deck just shipped.
Oh. All right. Well, I think I'm ready to start. Just start playing.
Let's check it
Oh,
out.
I'm
I have
so
never seen
excited.
Persona 3 before,
Oh,
so
I'm so excited. I played this game when they ported Portable last year, like a
okay.
week after I finished Persona 5. And so this game has stuck with me a lot since I played it. So I'm really excited to see how it kind of revamps.
I'm trying to pop out the stream to its own. That's weird.
Merciless. Your choice of difficulty will not affect the story and can be changed at any time, but you cannot return to Merciless once leaving it.
That's weird.
That's
I
funny.
wonder if it's a like a trophy.
Yeah. Here's what's funny though. So if it's anything like Persona 5 Royals, Merciless is actually easier than hard.
Really?
Yeah, because the way it worked in Persona 5 was that hitting a weakness would do triple damage. Now, granted, the same was true to you, but it made it way easier to knock out encounters if you were prepared. So anyway, I'm playing Merciless.
Dang it, my stream pop out is not working, so I can't go through Discord and know.
Oh. Time waits for no one. All are equal in its flow, all lives born to their ends. You who would protect the glimmer of the finite future. You have a single year. Go forth and live in the time given to you. Even in these halcyon days of repose, let your heart guide you and never stray from its path. It's very cool.
I've been having these weird dreams lately.
Ah, man. So Portable didn't have any anime cutscenes. So to already get one is really nice.
Yeah, this looks beautiful.
Oh, apparently the animations, I saw this today. The animation stuff is from the anime studio that did the first couple seasons of Attack on Titan and Spy Family. So if it looks familiar, that's why.
I
think
honestly, most anime art looks the same to me.
Yeah, it's
I can kind of tell different artists sometimes.
Yeah.
Like this feels closer to Chainsaw Man or Death Note right now.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
There's no way I can't.
Start off strong.
It's a brutal opening.
Yeah. Did you see the new Silent Hill mini short game trailer? It deals with suicide as well. It's like somebody jumps off a bridge.
Oh my god.
That's how she gets into Silent Hill. It's really weird.
Huh. I'd say it'd be a lot more shocking if that wasn't the most memeable thing about this game. Was the whole gun thing.
You can ignore that ping. Just
Okay.
talking about the logo.
Sick.
This is gorgeous. Wow.
Yeah, it looks so good. It's like this is what we thought anime looked like in 2006.
Right. Having gotten and I love how well they get the art style into the gameplay.
Yeah,
it's incredible,
man.
So I've been getting re-obsessed with Death Note since the musical had its London premiere and everything. And I'm like, yeah, the color theory of Death Note with the hard reds and blues and some of the scenes where L and Light are just thinking. It's so dramatic, and I totally get that. Where it's that is definitely today, those scenes would have looked like what we just saw.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh man. The stream notification was still set up for the Green Day stream. I mean, look, it's pretty green right now.
Yeah, exactly. And also, Restream just does not let you change your stream notifications. So.
Oh man.
That's right. There's a lot of streamers I see that just never change the notification.
That's true. Man, so again, a comparison to Persona 3 Portable. So to get the game on the PSP, they got rid of all the free roaming movement stuff. And so like you would just see this as like a visual novel point and click. And so like to see this in 3D is so cool.
Yeah.
With that being my only experience of the game.
I mean, I get why they would have to do that, but also it's like if that's not your vision, then like
yeah.
Make a new game instead.
Here's the thing, it's crazy they did that. They did that, but they also added an entire other playable character. Which is what people are sad about right now. Is that she is not in the game. That's
really interesting. Since they want this to be kind of like a definitive edition of Persona 3.
Well, yeah, I think the big thing is they said this is like a reimagining of the original Persona 3. So it's not Persona 3 Fez, it's not Persona 3 Portable. It is like base Persona 3.
Hey Matt, welcome in.
It would Todai Dorm. I guess this is it. I thought this was going to be voiced. I guess the protagonist is probably unvoiced still.
That makes sense. There was a huge fad of unvoiced protags.
Well, and Persona loves their unvoiced protags. But I think this is the most voiced Persona game to date.
Including 5?
Including 5.
Wow.
Welcome.
Everything just got really crackly for a second.
I've been waiting a long time.
It's back to normal. That was weird.
If you wish to proceed, sign your name here. It's a contract.
If it gets weird on stream or through Discord, I can lower the quality through Discord, and that might help. But I figured I would try it at max settings just to see what would happen.
It was like the audio. Like,
oh, weird.
The audio got super staticky on my end for a second. I don't know if that came
There's
to you on
no
the stream
need to
or
be
not.
scared.
Yes, happy Groundhog Day. Groundhog
you
did not
accept
see
full
his shadow,
responsibility for your
so we have an
actions.
early spring.
Thank God.
My cat woke me up at 6 a.m. today throwing up, so I actually got to watch it live for the first time ever.
And I will just go with real name here. Since I'm not playing the whole game on stream, I'm just going to go with me.
Yeah.
I saw somebody named their character John Persona, and that made me laugh.
John Halo.
Confirm. Hello?
Let Jim Carrey see Shadow instead.
Why is this the hardest part of the game? Confirm. Confirm? Please. I want to go home. Confirm. There it is. God.
Yeah, that was weird.
I had to go to my keyboard and hit H to confirm.
Oh.
I don't know what button wasn't mapped right to my controller.
Do you not have an H button on your controller?
I don't.
Hmm.
Look, it's a bootleg controller. Don't judge me.
Disappointing, yeah.
I bought it with turbo for Pokemon grinding.
Good.
Hell yeah, that's smart.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. You can't plug your ears or cover your eyes. And so, it begins.
Who's there?
I love this pro tag so much. He just does not care.
How are you here at this hour? Don't
Yeah, he's
tell
like,
me.
this is...
It's another day.
Different name.
Yeah.
Wait. Huh? The lights.
Man, this looks so good.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
What's funny is, so all of the characters got revoiced, and this girl's, Mitsuru's, hers sounds exactly the same. Like, a lot of them sound kind of different. Mitsuru is, like, the same.
Who's he?
Also, chat, be sure to let us know audio stuff between myself, Sterling, and the game. Let us know if there's anything needs adjusted.
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here. He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm. Is it okay for him to be here? I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a second year this spring, just like you.
If anybody in the crew is still watching, if you pop into general on the Discord, I sent a quick message about the logo. And
What-
hopefully I can update the logo during this stream.
That'd be
if you
sick.
like it.
Why do you have a gun?
Why don't you have a gun?
Yeah.
Well, it's sort of like a hobby?
And, like, neither of them are hiding their gun at all. Like, Masuru's got it on the outside of her skirt, like, ready to go.
I mean, not a hobby, but... You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not a real gun, of course.
Yes, because that's allowed in Japan.
She sounds familiar. Mitsu-
I wouldn't be surprised. I will tell you, one of the characters in here was originally voiced by Liam O'Brien, and is now being... Do you know the VTuber Sayu?
No, I don't.
Okay, he showed up on my TikTok For You page, like, forever ago. Anyway, he voices the same character in this game.
Fun.
He, like,
I wonder
replaced
why they
Liam.
changed it.
I think they just wanted to update it with a newer cast. And
Oh,
I'm
that's
sure,
cool.
like... I'm sure Liam's expensive nowadays.
Yeah, I don't know if, like, I'm not deep enough in the voiceover industry to know if, like, relicensing voices is a required thing.
Yeah, I don't know. But I like a good chunk of the Critical Role cast is in Persona 3 and 4. And of course,
Oh, okay. The girl who voices Mitsuru plays Yuri Watanabe in Spider-Man.
oh, okay.
Spider-Man video game.
Interesting.
It's getting late. You'll find your room at the end of the hall on the
Wait.
second floor.
This
Your things should
says
already be there. Why don't you get some
Elizabeth.
rest?
in
Eliz-
Persona 3 Reload.
Oh, okay. So the first voice might have been
So she might have played this character in the original release and plays a new character in this release. Is what it might be.
Oh, okay. They might have recycled a good chunk of the actors for different roles, which is kind of fun.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow
Oh
me.
yeah, because in the rest of the listings. Okay. I'm just doing a lot of deep dive research now. She's got 5 listings for Persona 3 on her IMDb.
Here's your room.
The rest of them, Dancing in Moonlight, Portable,
Oh.
yes, and Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3, all say Mitsuru Kirijo and Elizabeth.
Oh, okay.
But Persona 3 Reload only says Elizabeth.
Oh, because it's Terra Platt, right? Is that who it is? Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's all the way at the end here.
Didn't Yuri voice the original protagonist?
Yuri Lowenthal?
Yes, yes. In Space Persona 3 and Portable. And this is Alex Lee. He voices one of the guys in Street Fighter 6.
Oh.
Do you have any questions?
And I know Liam's back in the cast as well. He plays a
Yeah,
side
Yuri
character.
actually also is. Yuri plays Eiichiro Takeba.
Okay.
Eiichiro,
Yeah.
I think. EII. Oh, he's a great Spider-Man. I also love him in Final Fantasy VII.
What kid?
I was
What are you
just watching that.
talking
this week.
about? Come on, that's not funny.
It makes me seeing all these people like I just
Uh,
get so excited
can I ask you something?
to hopefully be
On your
among
way here
the
from the station?
these names someday.
That'd be
in
sick.
voiceover.
Okay.
It's just so cool.
Well, okay. Don't worry about it then. I
God,
better
the
get
news-
going.
There's a lot of people that are mixed on how the music was redone, but this song's really good so far.
Oh yeah, I mean it's still very MIDI, but it's still dope.
Yeah.
I'm sure you still have questions, but let's save them for later.
Don't ask about the gun again. This looks like a PS2 bedroom.
Yes.
That's awesome.
I like the big TV.
Mm-hmm. Rewinding to now this is cool. This is new to this game. When you save your game, it saves a little bit of your past, so you can rewind if you mess something up, which is like a huge thing. Does not save your new starting point automatically. Very nice. So yeah, so every time you save, it'll save a few days back. I think it's a week, maybe, of like in-game time, so that you can like go back and like fix things that you wanted to do differently. Which is neat.
Taking save scumming to a maximum.
Yeah.
Take that, Baldur's Gate 3.
There's a lot of people that are like, Persona got weak. And it's like, dude, do you really want to go back and...
You control the buttons you press.
Do you want to trudge through 2 hours because you forgot to go on a movie date in your 100% playthrough? Like, F off.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, come on. We've all been there. I don't think it comes with any DLC. There is still a calendar. Let me see it. All right, fine.
Man, his calendar is just like mine for real.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if it would say 2006 on it.
Oh,
I'm sure it does.
It doesn't look like there's any.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only got 4 months on it. So.
That's true. All right, time for bed. School starts tomorrow. Oh, man. I know it's, like, way overstated all the time, but, like, man, the UI in Persona games looks so good. So clean.
So pretty.
Also, this song's a bop.
I'm just going to go ahead and start updating the logos now. And, if we decide later to change it, then I can just change it again.
I like it.
I'm tired of sharing the Twitch link to the yellow head.
Oh yeah. Also, just take a moment and appreciate the music.
Did you play through all of Baldur's Gate 3?
I did not finish Act 3.
How far into Act 3 did you get?
I got like the main plot of Act 3, and then I stopped because it was really unoptimized. And then I got excited about other games.
Unoptimized? I've had a great time with it. So did you
at the time.
I guess yeah, I did get it like a month or two later for the PS5 release.
Yeah.
So you didn't go to like Raphael's house?
No.
In the hill? Okay. Do you plan on going back to it?
I do at some point.
Okay.
But I know, like, the stuff that's involved. I don't know the specifics, but I know the broad strokes.
Oh, okay. You wouldn't know what I was going to reference.
Okay.
And I want it to be a surprise.
Okay, fair enough.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. So this, the dude rapping, his name is Lotus Juice, and he was on the original release.
Lotus Juice!
Yeah, and as far as I'm aware, the lyrics are nonsense.
I'd have it no other way.
Yeah. Well, apparently in the original games, like, the battle music in Persona 1 is so good. But apparently the idea is that the lyrics are nonsense. It's nonsense English. So that the Japanese audience doesn't focus on the lyrics, and neither does the American audience.
Are you ready?
You're not supposed to listen to the words. The words are there to just be there.
That makes sense. I don't think I've played Rhythm Heaven. I'll have to check that out.
Matt's been on a Rhythm Heaven kick, and I don't blame him.
This is how we'll be getting
He just downloaded Fortnite last night.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Let me mod.
I honestly love the ride here. It almost feels like we're flying over the ocean. Oh, by the way,
I'm
our
gonna
school's
mod
the last
everybody
stop
on the
this
team
line.
just so that
It's
if we're
called
hanging out, they
Port
can
Island.
help out.
Have you heard of it? The whole thing's man-made, and our school's smack dab in the middle.
Korea
God,
is
it's
actually-
so pretty.
It's
Oh,
so
look.
beautiful.
There it is now.
I don't know where to. Oh, it didn't update the game from Fortnite.
Morning.
I mean, they should put Persona in Fortnite.
Well, here we are.
They should.
Allow me
We
to
play as
welcome you to
Joker,
Nekocon High
and then
School.
give us
I
Last
hope you
Surprise
like
as a Fortnite festival song.
You'll be okay on your own from here, right? Let's
I even
see.
clicked it on
I
the
guess you
stream.
should
Like,
go
hey,
see your
we're
homeroom
doing this
teacher
thing.
first. The faculty office is over there on the left. They'll tell you more when you get there. Well, that about does it.
I don't even know
Any
where
questions
you
before I
change
go?
your icon at.
Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night. Don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you.
Don't talk about the gun.
A knife!
No! What, Yukari, what do you have? Alright, how to use the camera. Yep, alright. Class 2F. Oh, the name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. Wow, Yukari and I have the same class. That was a weird screen tear.
All right, logo's updated.
Heck yeah.
We've got a prettier.
Oh,
Which
are you
page
the new
now?
student?
This is giving me the Persona itch. Yeah, get wrecked, Matt.
I've been in the same. I've been like, maybe I should go replay. I played the first 2
You're a
hours of
second
Persona
year,
5.
correct?
I was
Oh,
like, I'm digging it, and then I
Yeah.
got busy with a bunch of other stuff.
yeah.
And so I'm like, maybe I should go back and actually play it.
Wow.
Man, I adore these games. There's just literally no other game like Persona. Even Shin Megami Tensei proper is just not the same.
Let's see.
Yeah.
10 years ago, your parents.
Anyway, I have a whole article about that people should go read.
I'm sorry. I didn't
www.nintendo.com.
have time to read this beforehand. I'm Ms. Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
P5R is something else very special. Yeah, the more that I've thought about these games, Persona 5 is not even close to my favorite, but it's such a good entry point. And now Persona 4 is gonna look really dated, like even more so. But it's nice. Like, I think Persona 3 is one of the best stories in the franchise. I'm so excited that it's got like such a good facelift.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming
I'm
ceremony
gonna go
will be starting
participate
soon.
and chat on my personal account.
Come on.
Heck
I'll show
yeah.
you the
So
way.
we have a unique chatter.
Unique chatter inbound.
Another new school year is upon us.
Oh my god.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb. If a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means
Oh, this music's so hype.
It's so good.
You came to school with Takeba-san this morning, right? Saw you two walking together. You must be pretty close, huh? What's the deal between you and her? Oh, and, does she have a boyfriend? Nobody seems to know. Oh, really? I thought you might know, but I guess not. Wait, how close are you guys?
Who's that? Someone's talking. Sounds like it's coming from Miss Toriumi's class.
Hey, shh. Be quiet. You're gonna get me in trouble.
This is me as a teacher. Like, hey, cut it out. You're gonna get me in trouble.
That's funny. That's one of the reasons why I don't think I'd be a good teacher is that I'm just not like I'm not like assertive enough.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Oh man, that girl in the front row, she has got a flip phone. I don't know how well you can see that,
That's
but
so
she's
funny.
got a flip phone.
Can't see it. No,
We
maybe
are-
It's, maybe it's the Nintendo Game Boy SP.
Oh, that'd be even better. And you are?
Me? Call me Junpei. Junpei Yu. I transferred here when I was a second year in middle school. Pretty tough being the new kid at first, you know? So I just wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am? Hey, it's Yucatan! Didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
I like how everybody else is in
Here
like
you go again, acting like
a
everybody's
uniform.
best
And she's just like, I'm pink.
They always do this. It's so funny. In Persona 4, like it's the same thing. Everyone's got in their school uniform, and then like the girl characters have like nothing relating to the uniform. Matt, is this for Yuji? This is the best friend character, yes.
Try not
Good
to
old
be
Junpei.
uncomfortable, okay?
What? I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same homeroom?
I'm not courageous enough to say it must be fate. That's funny. I love when they...
Anyway, who'd have thought we'd be in the same
When they give you the smooth talking option.
Yeah, Persona 4 has one like that as well, where one of the characters mentions cell phone numbers, and you're like, you have the option to just outright ask for their number, and you have to be courageous enough. So it's only a New Game Plus option.
Interesting.
That's so funny.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Are you forgetting I'm in this class too? Anyway, I gotta ask. I heard you guys walk to school together.
This voice actor's doing a great job with Junpei. I love
oh,
it.
Yeah.
Come on, get the dirt.
Huh? What are you talking about? We just happen to live in the same dorm. Why do people always jump to conclusions? Have rumors been spreading about this already?
One of the hardest things
I'm
to do
worried.
with a game this dense is to do the lines of dialogue and like actually make it feel cohesive.
Yeah.
You didn't tell
I think they're
anyone
doing a pretty
about
good job of that.
you know what,
Yeah.
did you?
You know what?
Tell me you forgot already. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, okay?
You're talking about it more than I am. That anime cut in is so funny.
What?
Oh, that's so good.
Last night?
Wait a minute, don't get the wrong idea. Listen, I just met him yesterday, and there is absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I have to go now. There's something I need to take care of for the archery team. You better not start any more rumors.
Okay, YouTube's updated.
Heck yeah.
Who cares? No one takes
Just
rumors
going through and doing
seriously
all the
anyway.
admin.
She's so paranoid. But hey, it's your first day here.
I should
and
start
people
cutting
are
together
already
some
talking
TikTok
about
this
you.
weekend.
Oh, man.
Believe it
Yeah,
or
that'd be
not,
good.
She's actually pretty popular. You the man.
Oh, he said the thing. You the man.
Well,
I love that.
Is that
You're still
the
fun
thing he always
still?
comes back
Yeah.
to?
Yeah.
You're ready to head out? We can walk to the station together.
Ah, man, I love these games. It's a shame there's like
Yo,
3 real games in this style. Persona 1 and 2 are just different beasts. Returned.
yeah.
Mitsuru's super fan. There's like a famous line with this character. If you play as the female protagonist, there's a line with her, and she asks if you have a picture of Mitsuru in a bikini or something like that.
Oh.
And she's like, one of your dialogue options is, I'll sell it to you for 10,000 yen. Just
Do you know if they go through with it?
They don't. It's just meant to be a bit. I think the super fan gets flustered.
Oh.
But Femsi Katone is so snarky. They don't have. And yep, let's head out. That's right. Man, they're really going through a bunch of the remixes pretty quick. That's a little different. Yeah, one of the big contentions of the soundtrack is the female vocalist. She just has a very different vowel style, I think is what it is, compared to the old singer. But the remixes themselves are still good.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah. It still like feels like very early 2000s like J-pop.
Man, must be nice. Talk about living life wild and free. Well, I'm going this way, so see you tomorrow.
Today I learned TikTok actually has a browser option.
Oh yeah. Is Twitch is Twitch's clip editor real yet?
I don't know what you mean.
There was something they were doing that they teased. Was that there's like an in-house clips editor now, or that there was
like
going
a
to be.
a clip viewer, like a thing you could just like go through clips like TikTok.
Yeah. Well, no, there was that. I think they were gonna do that, but I think there was like an actual editor to make TikToks.
Oh, I haven't tried.
I don't know if that's a thing yet.
I mean, surely they would be wanting to put resources into that pretty quickly.
Yeah. Alright, let's go back to the dorm. Dun, dun, da, 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 ba, da, bo.
Welcome back. Yes.
Bum, 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 ba,
I
da,
have
da,
so
da.
many places to go update this logo at.
That's cool. So this book right here used to be a save spot. But
okay.
it seems since we are in, oh, I just have to hit start? Wow. Fancy.
I'm kind of impressed with how much music is using like vocals.
Oh yeah. I mean like even on the PlayStation 1, like the original Persona game had vocals in its soundtrack.
Yeah, it's not something we really get a whole lot anymore.
Yeah. But I think that was such a huge selling point of the games though. Like it's stylistically. Like I regularly listen to the Persona songs. Like just in my regular listening. Because they're all bops. Alright, bedtime.
I'm going out for a bit.
So this is Sayu, the VTuber.
Yeah.
This was originally Liam O'Brien.
Okay.
And his is the one that sounds the most vastly different from what I've heard.
Have you seen the newspapers lately? There's a lot going on.
Yeah, that sounds a lot different from how Liam O'Brien sounds.
Yeah, yeah.
Severe cases of apathy syndrome are suddenly developing in people who showed no symptoms prior. It's been quite a topic of discussion. They say it's
Apathy
due to
syndrome.
stress.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, right. It's gotta be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
I see why he's a VTuber. You're why.
Yeah, right.
Will you be okay out there on your own?
He nails the like tough guy routine with Akihiko.
Don't
I'm sorry, confident student.
Just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Okay, there. Immediately says his name.
Yeah, if she knew his name, I don't know why it had the like hidden like.
Well, they didn't want us to know.
Yeah.
As soon as the character's named, you know they're important.
Have you heard?
True.
Hold up.
Man, that transition looks so good. The clock motif is so good for this. I wonder if this one's actually going to have to make me answer test questions.
I hope so.
Oh, crap. The rain of flowers, Mystic Mirage. Which one symbolizes summer?
Mystical Mirage.
That's what I was going with. When you're going about day-to-day life, you will come across certain actions that require the use of one of these stats. Social stats can be raised by doing various things.
What even?
Alright. That's fine. Could you please pay attention? I don't know. Hold on. We can go to the log. I don't think so. Oh.
Oh.
She did tell us.
Yeah.
Dang it. You'll make me cry if you keep this up. Relatable.
Great moment.
I should just hang those up on my door.
Oh,
As people
yeah.
walk into class. That's so funny. Oh, man. A mirage is a natural phenomenon that occurs around late March to early June. You know, I'm not in Japan. I don't know that. That's not fair. I gave him the wrong answer.
Oh, he's back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening. My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. Please, have a seat.
It's not that hard.
Listen, I've been taking Duolingo. It's not that bad.
Me too. So actually, that's what I was just gonna bring up. Was last night I was doing Duolingo, and I hit one of the chapters where it's like, okay, let's review the things you've been having difficulty with.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know how they
It may take a bit
determine what
longer before
word
you receive the
you are struggling with when you screw up.
Yeah.
Because it said Nakayama was one of my bad words. I'm like, that's a name. I've never screwed up.
Is there
Like,
anything you'd
maybe
like
I
to
have
ask?
screwed up the placement,
Yeah.
but it's like I get the Nakayama-san. Yeah.
You saw.
Yeah, that's funny.
Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it.
Whatever you saw, you were just tired.
Any other questions?
Big sleepy.
Nah, I'm good.
Excellent. Here's to a wonderful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me. I'm sure you're worn out from all these formalities. You may want to consider going to bed early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Get it? Bookworm?
Well, you don't want a bird catching your students.
Clever, isn't it?
You'll get used to his lame jokes. I guess I'll head back to my room too. Like the chairman said, you should get some rest. Transferring schools is a real pain when you're not used to it. Good night.
Hello there. So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's currently fast asleep. Mr. Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Come on, what do you say? I can't leave a pretty girl standing around in the cold like this.
What do you think, Mayumi? I mean, I'm cool with it, but if my parents found out...
That archway in the back seems really short.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it.
This sucks.
I'm serious. I was scared shitless.
Nice story, though.
That was the Bayside Rockers, brought to you by KJ. And that's all for tonight, folks. Tune in again next week, same time, same place.
The program you just heard was sponsored by Kirito Electronics, bringing the future to you. The time is now 12 a.m.
Ooh. That's cool.
Yeah, that's really cool looking.
Huh?
Did he just doze off sitting on the stairs?
What the? What's happening to me?
Whack.
He's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He may be asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour.
So people love to bring this up, but the fact is that the Persona 3 Pro Tag up till now has always gotten an extra hour of sleep because of this. Since he experiences the dark hour.
Whether or not he has the potential. Though, come to think of it, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Ah, yes.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Yes. The boy.
Welcome to the Velvet
I didn't know where this guy came from.
My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
It's pronounced Igor.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
He's got a different English voice actor.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place. From now on, you shall be welcome here as a guest in the Velvet Room. You were destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my assistance to do so.
I love this song in the background as well. It's called
Yeah.
Aria of the Soul, and it's one of those songs that persists throughout the entire series. I really, really like it.
I only ask one thing in return. Abide by your contract and assume full responsibility.
This is one of
for
those
the
songs that
choices
you could
make.
trick like a college choir into performing.
Oh,
without
yeah.
realizing what it's-
Absolutely.
Hold on to this.
Velvet Key.
Until we meet again.
I forgot that was kind of it for the beginning here. It's fine. Oh, man. That's nostalgic. Just the flip phone.
Oh, yeah.
Best course of action is to sleep during class. All right, Junpei.
Did you ever have a flip phone?
I did. Not for long. Because by the time
Yeah.
I had one, we were right on the cusp of the slide-up phones with the full keyboard.
Yeah. I remember eventually getting a slide phone, but I had a flip phone where it's like the front of it was an MP3 player.
Oh,
And it was
nice.
closed, it just had MP3 player controls. But it was super easy while it was in my bag at school and stuff to just like get the buttons depressed against the bag or something.
Oh, I bet.
And it would start. And I had like, you know, my music taste was awful. I most of my music taste comes from comedy, and so I had like a bunch of parody songs.
Yes.
And I just started blasting those in the middle of class.
That's so funny. It's so relatable, though. I remember I had like a couple Smosh songs on like my MP3 player, like the fire truck song.
I probably had the Rhett and Link Facebook song.
Oh my goodness. Yes, that's so funny. I'll stay awake.
Good grief.
I read a trick today where it's like if you're in class or if you're driving or something and you're in a situation where it's like you need to stay awake and you're having trouble staying awake, just like put one foot in the air and just try and like lift your foot for as long as you can.
Huh.
And I haven't gotten to test it yet, but that sounds believable to me.
Yeah, you can see it. Now, how do I level up my social stats in real life? Like, why can't I gamify my social stats? I just need somebody to walk up to me with a card that says level up.
Yeah.
So I know if I did something good.
I don't know. Maybe grab a bite to eat.
Uh-oh. Sterling, you have frozen on my end, if you can hear me. Oops. I don't know if he knows that he's frozen. Oh.
worries. I'll show you. It's just around the corner from here. Let's go.
Well, he's loading.
This is Polonium Mall.
Chat, if someone's still here, can you let me know if things still look good on the stream side? Oh, looks like he left. It's back. I know the music stopped because I'm not clicked into the game right now. I don't want to go too far without him. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, he went like super offline. Nope, there he goes. Just gonna test. It looks like things are still. Oh, okay, that went through. Oh, I guess you guys are seeing this for a while. Oh, there's quite a delay here. Didn't actually realize that. At least I think there is. I don't know. Okay, no, we're here. Oops. Well, I'll be back soon. Okay.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we end up coming here.
I'll keep progressing a little bit. There's not gonna be. I'll wait if I know something big's about to happen.
Oh yeah, you can rent out the
A lot of this is just still tutorializing stuff.
club over there. Not that I've ever gone in myself.
Oh, I need that Jack Frost toy.
This may not look like much, but I'm not complaining. Let's check out the CDs first. Oh, whoa, that's new. I gotta try this. Let me show you my mad crane game skills. Ah, damn it!
That's good.
Oh, come on, man. I'm not leaving empty-handed.
Oh.
Dude, I'm gonna look from the side.
Go.
Hey.
I heard you when you were like, "Oh, froze." I heard everything.
Weird.
And then right after you said, "I don't know if he's frozen or not," Discord just crashed.
Oh my gosh.
And I thought it was my internet for a second. I went to reopen it and it wasn't opening.
Oh my
and then
goodness.
Finally, the splash screen came up. And it said installing updates, 15 updates.
Oh my gosh.
So yeah, but I'm back.
You're back. You didn't miss much. Junpei sucked at a crane game. It's about all you missed.
Oh, relatable.
Yeah, especially those particular ones. Those same crane game machines are in the Yakuza games, and I spend far too much time in them.
I love crane games. I'm so excited to visit Japan someday and like go to one of those crane game like buildings.
Yeah. Oh, map shortcut. Excellent. Sorry, I didn't answer. I'm playing Fortnite Festival. Oh, that's funny. Man, the character models look so good. Like, even compared to, like, Persona 5. Like, Persona 5's looks good. Of course, I played mine on Switch. I guess I should preface that. I played it on Switch. Probably looks better literally anywhere else. But, man, it just looks good.
Matt, what's your username on Fortnite Festival? Because I will add you so we can share our leaderboards.
By the way, I think
Alright. Tutorial's making me go to bed. How dare they?
Here's how you sleep.
Go to bed, idiot. There's nothing for you to do. Go to bed. I thought about doing a cosplay of this pro tag, and so I bought those headphones, and they are terrible.
That doesn't surprise me.
God, I love this dark hour transition.
Such a cool, yeah.
Looks like he's a little worn out. He went to bed without changing out of his uniform. Other than that, nothing has changed since last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. This subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
Oh yeah, we got them pro tag powers.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
Oh, don't look at it like that. The two of you are classmates, right? Consider it an opportunity to have someone your own age here. Besides, we need all the help we can get.
I guess that's true, but still.
Command room speaking. Akihiko, what's wrong?
You're not gonna believe it. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, it's chasing after me right now. I'm almost back. Just letting you know in advance.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, that's enough observation for now. We need to prepare for combat.
Right. Be careful.
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Is it one of them, Sanada-kun?
Yeah, but not an ordinary one.
Ah! What was that? You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
Hell yeah, music's so good.
Oh, yeah, this is fire.
You're the one who led it to us, Akihiko. So I'm going to have you.
It's not like I asked it to follow me. What are you waiting for, Takeba? Go!
Okay.
Also, for anybody who joined chat late, there a bit of a warning. This game has a bit of an edgy reputation, so if firearms and suicide is an issue, just be aware. Trigger warning for stuff like that coming up. For those that don't know that it's in this game.
There's no time to explain. We have to get out of here now. Hurry!
There's no time to explain. What's going on?
Oh, wait. Take this just in case.
A short sword. Hey, have this blade.
Okay?
Not a knife, a short sword.
All right. We should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read?
Whoa, that's a cool effect.
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There appears to be more than one enemy. The primary one's lurking somewhere nearby.
What? Oh, let's pull back. What are we gonna do? It's at the front door. Should we go upstairs?
Oops.
Let's go. Yeah. Hey! It's getting closer! I need to calm down. It's gonna be okay. Getting to safety is our priority now.
Oops, upstairs.
Sorry. What was that? Don't tell me it got inside! It's getting closer! Keep moving! Hurry! Right! If we go out through here, then... I've locked the door, so we should be safe for now. Huh?
Let's go. It's like an in-engine cutscene. It looks so good.
Yeah. Oh.
No way! That's it! One of the monsters that attacked us! It's a shadow!
It's here.
Wait.
God, there was no cutscene for this moment in Portable. This is so cool.
Go on.
Breathe.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so badass.
This is Sam. Ooh.
Master of strength.
Just as we thought.
Oh.
Ooh. That's freaky.
That's so good.
Wow. That's so.
That's so good.
What on
was that?
It's still got like that early 2000s edge, but just like refined. It's so good. It's like you could put Linkin Park over that sequence, and it would totally fit.
So punk rock.
Yeah.
Is it over?
Yeah, there's Matt. It makes me want to listen to Linkin Park.
No! Get away from me!
Oh, yes, here we go. Ba-da-ba, ba-da, ba-da-ba. Capture struggling a little bit with some of these animations, but it still looks really cool. Do it again.
Yeah, just the way that bleeds into the UI.
Yeah. God, Mass Destruction is one of my favorite battle themes, like, ever. So good. Same.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Can you hear me? Oh, say something!
It's so good to see you again. You lost consciousness after awakening to your power. Ooh, I see that it was Orpheus who heeded your call. Very interesting.
You notice that the chair that we're sitting in is just like the Orpheus's lyre.
Oh, yeah.
On the Persona. So cool.
Was the power of Persona, the manifestation of your psyche.
So for anybody who doesn't know, the Persona series is almost explicitly influenced by Jungian psychology. The idea of the persona and the shadow all comes from like an actual, not like a confirmed theory, but like an idea, a psychological idea from Carl Jung, which is really neat.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships. The power of a persona is the power of one's soul. And the soul is fueled by the depth of one's bonds. As you form these bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The strength of these social links will foster the growth of your persona ability. Please remember this.
Please remember what I just told you.
This is the tutorial.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then,
Me as a teacher. Please pay attention. Remember what I just told you. And we lost a week. It did say it was 2009.
You're awake. How do you feel? Thank goodness you finally woke up. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong. He said you were just exhausted. Hey, I'm sorry I wasn't
Matt, if you want to
helpful
add
at
me
all back
on Fortnite, I am iCitation
there.
on there.
Wow, that power of yours was really something. You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And that power you used, we call it persona. Don't worry, we'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you something. I can kinda relate. To you, I mean. My dad died in an accident when I was little, and my mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, aren't you? To be honest, I already heard about your past, but it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine too. This was a while ago, but there was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast, but nobody really knows what happened. At the time, he was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group, so I'm hoping if I stick around long enough, I'll find out more about it. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Not that I was much help. I kinda panicked. That was my first time facing them too. Sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this.
Alright,
if I
go
weren't such a
check those
coward.
leaderboards, Matt.
Thanks. Sorry for telling you all this the minute you opened your eyes. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hearing so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the truth.
Man, the voice direction is so good.
Oh yeah.
Like, so again, I played this on the PSP version, so you're looking at like 2007, 2008. You know, I mean, this is an early PS2 game. You know, and voice direction at that time was not great, especially for dubs. So they've really, really stepped it up for this.
So thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time.
Like, one of the common criticisms of Yukari in the original games is that she's kind of cold. It doesn't have... Not that she doesn't have emotion, but just the direction wasn't quite there, and already they've kind of dialed in kind of what they want her to be. And I can already, feel a lot of change in her, how she's presenting this character, and it's really, really good. I really like it.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Between that and just the animations, it's so nice.
So you're okay. They said you could leave once you regain consciousness, so I think you're free to go home. See you. Oh, welcome back.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Hey.
Save again. See, I'd like to try to get through the first, dungeon venture. You get a real taste of it, but I don't know how long that will actually take. Time to go to school on a Saturday.
No. Get a load of this.
Jeez. Are you stupid or something?
I need that saved as an audio bit. That "Are you stupid" or something. Head to the dorm after school. Got it.
It's not like that.
The bass player's getting it.
Can we call it a day?
Oh yeah. I think it's the bass synth.
The bass
player.
synth, yeah, he's getting it.
Yeah. It was that I didn't bring it up earlier, but it's relevant now. YouTube just recommended to me an hour ago. Roland put up a new video about a new guitar they're putting out.
I love that.
Look at that.
So,
Just ask a question at random. Place where people dump their waste in the Jomon period where they call it nowadays. Oh, these are new
I'm going
questions,
to
I
go
think.
grab food downstairs real quick.
Sick.
Oh, BRB.
Alright. There is no way I was supposed to know this answer. Whatever. I want to get to the age of katanas. Yeah, I get you, buddy. So chat, if this is your first experience with Persona 3, what do you think so far?
Wanna walk home together?
Sure. We'll just be nice.
We live in the same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried. What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go. Home safe. I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first. Like I said this morning,
Yeah, fourth floor. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. Twilight Fragment. Oh, that's new. I have no idea what that even is. Oh, we haven't... Hold on, we haven't looked at the menu yet. Oh, yeah! I gotta show this to Sterling when he gets back. Oh, because I love this. Oh, I can't even look at items yet. Rewind. Whoa! Man. That looks so good. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The fourth floor.
oh,
Is this just the way to the roof? Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-bow. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-do-do.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Excuse me?
That's a reasonable reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins. With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess
So-
it's more like something people simply
So
aren't
my dad made
cognizant of.
pork chops.
Yeah.
This is so I don't know if you can even tell on the webcam. The biggest pork chop and the biggest sweet potato I have ever seen in my life.
It's pretty massive. It's pretty good though.
Yeah.
But the Dark Hour does exist, and it occurs each night at midnight.
Like, I don't even have a place to put it.
Normal people don't realize it since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
So you haven't missed much. They're basically just telling us about the Dark Hour right now.
But that's
Stuff we already know, but they have to explain it to the character. You know.
You saw them. Those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point. We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short. On paper, we're classified as
They
a
couldn't have
school
figured out a way to
club.
put an R in there for Sears.
This
Nope.
group is
C's.
dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru Kirijoku is the leader, and I'm the club
That's
advisor.
trying to get my food.
Oh, classic.
A shadow
Ba-dum,
feeds
bum.
on the mind.
Ba-da-ba-da,
The victim
ba-da-bum.
becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows. That's known as persona, the power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them. I'm
So he
glad
just
you're
got straight up
quick to
lucky
understand.
that he had a persona when he did the gun thing.
Mm-hmm. Literal pro tag powers.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Yeah, okay.
Whew. I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Yeah, in each game's like ways to awaken is very different.
Thank you so much. Truly. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, for Persona trading card game.
Oh, it's voiced.
Thou hast established a new bond.
That's Tara Platt. I love that.
Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archon.
That's very cool. Recall what Igor said about the power of social links. A student that remembered. You remembered 10 minutes ago.
That's all.
Whoops. Certain terms. Oh, a dictionary. That's kind of nice.
I apologize
Yeah,
for
I like that.
gathering you all
Did you
here
play Final
on your
Fantasy 16?
precious day off.
I did not.
So there's a. Have you
Tomorrow is
watched
Sunday,
a TV
so
show
take
or
some
movie
time
on
to
Amazon
relax.
Prime where there's that X-ray thing?
No, but that sounds rad.
So it's like what you're doing is,
Well then,
or what it does is
shall
when you
we
shift
end
over
this meeting?
the video so that it shows the display options and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It also has a list of all the actors in that scene, sometimes some special facts about it,
Oh, cool.
and it changes from scene to scene. So it keeps it updated throughout the whole movie. So if you're like, oh, who plays that guy, you can just rub your mouse over the screen and you'll see.
Because
Final
it's
Fantasy
the
16 has that kind of feature too,
Huh. That's super neat.
but it's for
Shall
lore.
we
So it's
Yeah.
like, oh, this
shall
character did this thing and da da da.
Get it?
Hi, how have you been? I'm always by your side. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Okay, bye.
That guy is so creepy.
Please don't wake me up in the middle of the night again. Just standing there. Looks like I slept till nighttime.
Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Oh, they got their outfit change.
So what's this about?
That was me today. My cat woke me up at 6 a.m. I fell back asleep. I woke up at noon today.
Thanks for coming. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Just a sec.
What? Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
What's up?
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience.
Relatable.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
I knew immediately.
What's with the tough guy act? You should know about it, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it. I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on, too. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
What? I guess.
Well, enough with the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
Oh, you mean Tartarus.
Tartar sauce? What?
It's the place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or
Pay attention, man.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
420! Woo! I ain't got a single clue what we're supposed to be doing. Me constantly. Never know.
It's kind of interesting that they're so they started you off in April, right?
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Kind of strange.
I can't remember how Japan's school system works, but it's weird.
Can I have a minute?
Because I don't think there's a ton of time in between, like, the school year ending and the next year starting.
That wouldn't surprise me.
And I think they get... I know they get summer... a part of summer off, but... I don't remember the extent of it.
On the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us.
Oh, interesting.
She's
Okay.
busy, you know, with the student
The school year
council or
begins in
whatever.
April.
Uh-huh.
The first term runs to July 20th when some summer vacation begins. And they come back in September for second term, which lasts until about September 25th. And then the final term is early January and continues to late March.
Dang.
It's
That's
not
pretty
a
brutal.
worker, it's just I
You
don't
get
know.
all of August off.
Yeah, I mean, it's our 3 months, but just split up.
Mhm.
I think a lot of them end up doing stuff in the summer. Or in their breaks off. So it's like, not like a full break.
I don't, because there's some like farm schools and stuff where they'll like in like the north of Japan where they will just instead of being in class sometimes they will just go work.
Yeah, it's just different work.
Yeah.
Finally made it. Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. Been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks. This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already. You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kind of hungry. It's small.
They said we had to hurry. Junpei.
They're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
We'd better hurry.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's here.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it.
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only Persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
Heck yeah.
So, I asked this yesterday, but what is that tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain, Sorry I can't give you a better answer, but investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
Love the little waves at the top right corner on where it says weekday.
Oh yeah.
Bottom line is,
I
we need
wonder
more
if those are like
information.
brainwaves.
I don't know.
Everything
It's so
we
good
encounter
though.
there will be a vital clue
It's
for
very
us.
soothing.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills. That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure
Yeah,
about
I'm
this.
still trustworthy with Junpei.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Oh, here we go.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Just wait and see. It's almost midnight.
Ooh, anime cutscene too?
Ooh.
So cool looking.
David Bowie's gonna come out of there at any moment.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about?
Who's got the power? Power of voodoo.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh?
Heck yeah.
There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
Oh,
Wow.
so
That
good.
looks incredible.
Yeah.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship? I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Takeba. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
And also, the people who don't want to be leaders often make the better leader.
You're right.
These are shadows we're talking about. Without the persona,
Also, is your hair colored? I didn't think so. You're not the main character.
Yeah, he's the protagonist.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Either that, or you need to be like a bad person.
Yeah.
Be really mean to the protagonist, and then you can be the leader.
That's true. The velvet key in my hand is shining.
What's the matter?
This transition will never get old. I'm so excited to play another 80 hours of this game, and that will never get old. Oh, hi, Igor.
The time has come for you to.
So here's the question. So far, do you think I should start with this, or should I go back to Persona 5? Does it even matter?
It doesn't matter. Honestly, whatever you vibe with. I think Persona 5... Well, I guess let's get through the tutorial dungeon crawl. That might better answer it. But I think they're both excellent so far.
For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further.
But I know Persona 5 is the easier game. I guess I don't know that about Persona 3 Reload. But not that these games are that hard. Outside of a couple hiccups. I know Matt is furiously typing at me right now, if he's still here. There's one boss fight in Persona 5 in particular. But 3 has some stuff. But I don't know what they've done to Reload.
Your power is unique.
But Persona 3 Portable's final boss took me some doing.
It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities. You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you.
Yeah, so Persona 3 onward, this was the whole thing that as the holder of the Fool Arcana, you are considered the wild card. And so you can change your personas, whereas everyone else only has one.
There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. Now, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Heck yeah.
Until we meet again, farewell.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you dozed off.
That little, head tilt was really good.
You're like a coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Please.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Leader.
I think it's crazy. Oh my goodness.
Hi, Cat. Hi, Cat.
I think it's crazy, and I know why they didn't do it. Right. But it's insane to me that Fallout 4 is still the only game that has names it will read out loud after being typed in.
Yes.
I get
I
it.
agree with that.
It's just wacky.
Yeah. Because it's like, that's something that Bethesda's passionate about. Well, they did the same thing in Starfield, if I remember correctly. They like use the exact same system with, I think, your ship. Or there's some other android or something. Because like that was an actual voice.
Yeah,
So I cannot
right.
imagine how long that took.
Oh, I'm sure it was be ridiculous. And I wouldn't want...
What I loved is that they had some like meme words in there too.
Yeah.
For like butt face or something like that.
Yeah,
if I remember
yeah.
correctly.
Yeah, they had a
It's
lot of
very
silly ones.
I just pulled up IGN's Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League review.
Oh, yeah?
It is wicked long.
Oh my goodness.
Like Simon Cardy just kind of went off.
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear
God,
me?
those gears back there look so good. It's clean.
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Thanks. Figure we'll work our way through the tutorial dungeon and call it there. That'd be about...
I'm gonna start saying that every tech week. I'm providing audio back.
From here on out. It's a good one.
The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Yeah, so Tartarus basically functions like Mementos in Persona 5.
This shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it.
Also, yeah, so this game has like no like proper dungeons. It's all Tartarus. And then so a couple like instance things.
Like, is it like a procedurally generated thing, or it's different every time you go through it? Okay.
Yeah, but there are like set floors. It's kind of like playing a roguelike where like set floors are are specific things. But yeah, they're all procedural. Oh, goodness. Man, this looks good.
Yeah.
Whoop.
And this will be a weird sentence, but it also looks like it feels good.
Yeah. It absolutely does.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution. All right, let's start when faced.
I don't need this. Yep. I'll do the tutorial here. So, Persona uses what's called the One More system, which is a spin-off of the press turn system from SMT. So by hitting a Persona's weakness, you give yourself one more attack. And by knocking it down, you get knocking down every enemy by hitting its weakness or scoring a critical hit. You get what's called an all-out attack. And so that's really the goal.
Okay. Looks like I'm up. Check this out.
I like how slowly it moves.
Yeah. Hey, Orpheus level up. Bit.
Oh yeah! How'd you like my persona ability?
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
But yeah, but the strategy of this game is like setting yourself up with personas that can take out enemy weaknesses while also not getting blasted yourself, because all the rules that apply for you also apply to the enemy.
I see.
So like if you're really well prepared, you'll do really well. If you're not prepared, you might just insta-lose. Not as bad in Persona, but like Shin Megami Tensei proper will absolutely destroy you if you're not careful.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed. The battle's
I love that glass shatter. Yeah, okay. Yep.
Point it to my head. Pull the trigger.
Yeah, mass destruction's such a bop. So she got the one more, and then she knocked it out.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Yep. So we Augie this one. Oh, that just straight up killed it. I was expecting it to let me do the all-out attack. But we're just gonna nuke it.
Fantastic work.
Totally. I can take my eyes off you.
Can you try not being a creep?
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strength.
Yeah.
I can still.
In the original, in Persona 3 and Persona 3 FES, we used to not get direct party member control. It was all done through a tactics menu.
That
and then
makes sense.
Yeah.
Them, yeah.
And then portable was when they gave us party member control. And I'm glad that we have party member control. I just think it's more fun. Even if the tactics menu is cool. Well, it's kind of fun. So if you dash, you get this. That's like a... You have two different swings. It's a regular swing and dash swing. It's neat.
The heck?
Boxy looking thing.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus.
For some reason.
Sometimes
There's treasure
they're
chests.
Useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet. So they're basically like treasure chests. Hell yeah. Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Thanks, Junpei.
That looks like it's a
Sweet. Using items. Yeah, we've played RPGs before.
I really like those avatars on the side.
Oh yeah, they're so... Yeah, it's really well stylized. Oh. Treasure chest. Revival bead. I don't like the sign of that. Don't be giving me revival items.
shadow detected. Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking.
Okay, yeah. You swing your sword. Does running... Okay. What? Pa!
Next, I'm going to explain attacks.
Hell yeah.
Several enemies at once. First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness.
Oh, the walls in the background are shifting. That's really cool.
Oh, that's freaky. Yeah.
It's like they're not even really attached to the floor.
Yeah.
What a cool
Or each
effect.
other. I don't want to spoil anything because I'm super excited for it, but I am making a very funny video.
Sick.
It's gonna go on our Twitter account.
Heck yeah.
All right. It's a natural.
Yeah, we know about all-out attacks. Man, this song's so good. Alright, and then the all-out attack. After battles 1, shuffle time. I know this was changed. During shuffle time, different type of cards show up, and you choose what you want. The more 1-mores you get in battle, the higher chance shuffle time will occur. Okay. If you end the battle with an all-out attack, shuffle time will always occur. And we got a new persona. Level up. Nice. Yeah, so for anybody who's new to Persona or SMT as a whole, you can see on my menu right now that Orpheus resists fire, but is weak to electric and dark. and is neutral to the physical skills. But now I know Augie and Dia, which is a heal spell. So, all the personas have these different setups and stuff.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body didn't know what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly. Let's apply what we...
Let's keep walking around.
Okay. When you think of cliche guitar songs, I have 3. Freebird, Stairway to Heaven, and Good Riddance by Green Day.
Yeah.
Which of those 3 do you think is the most, like, cliche or funny?
I don't know. They're all pretty good.
Yeah. Or Wonderwall.
Wonderwall is also a classic.
I might be Wonderwall.
I've covered the basics of... I'll continue for...
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
I'm gonna do Wonderwall.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Oh yeah. So, okay, they're gonna make me do it. So yeah, so as the Fool Arcana, you can swap personas on the fly.
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do
This is gonna
have
be
a special
so funny. I'm so...
The enemy's down.
Shuffle time. I would like more XP. Done and dusted. Mask of cruelty.
The enemy has been Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be it. But I want the treasure chest.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
This is new.
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Oh, Twilight Fragments. So it's a new item. This was not in those other games. Special lock chest can be unlocked with Twilight Fragments. Okay. That's nice. Oh, and it requires a different amount depending on the chest. That's really cool. It's a fun mechanic. God, I'm gonna spend hours in here. I can already tell. I actually spent a ton of time in Mementos when I was playing Persona 5. I'm one of those people that grinding in a JRPG is so therapeutic.
Yeah. I like it. Just seeing number go up.
Yeah.
All right, I made the tweet, so before you finish up, you have to go watch it on stream.
Okay, I will. I got one more spot to check in the map. Oops. What's the button? Oh, map. Left bumper. I got a couple places to check. I'll look for loot. That's the stairs up, but they won't let me go.
Exactly what
Okay, that's fine. Aha! Loot. One medicine. Back this way. Take the teleporter.
Looks like now you.
Head back.
It's just loose electricity.
Yeah.
Bouncing around.
You know.
That's safe.
So funny too, because the whole shtick is that electricity doesn't work in the dark hour, and we have a freaking teleporter.
That might be why it's so chaotic. The
Yeah,
electricity.
could be.
Is it like if you die in the dark hour, do you die in real life?
If you gained
yeah.
that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow. I never knew I had that kind of power. But damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
Because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
You know, I just played the intro of Persona 3 Portable not that long ago, because I was going to play through the female route. And it's interesting how much of the dialogue has actually stayed the same. Like, this exact exchange is in Portable.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say though,
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
In the original games, too, you would have a tired mechanic. So you couldn't just hang around in the dark hour and grind. You would eventually get exhausted, and it would affect your combat abilities. They changed it in Portable, where you got tired once you left. So you would have to, like, take a day of rest. Like, you could still do stuff, but you couldn't go to the dark hour and retain your energy level.
At this rate,
But I think they got rid of that in this.
We'll see about that.
So it's a strong bond. Alright, let me hit the save button. Okay, sweet. Oh, check this out. We didn't see this yet. Look at that.
Ooh.
Just... Oh.
A whole 3,000 yen.
Yeah. Alright, I want to save. So we'll save here. Right at 2 hours. So go us. I'm going to go ahead and stop here. So for those watching, this is Persona 3 Reload. If you have Game Pass, you can play it right now. I adore this series. If you haven't yet, go check out the article that I wrote on Persona. I'm really proud of that too. I'm excited to play more. Hell yeah. I'm excited to play more. Hopefully, once I get my teeth into it, I'll write like a proper review of Persona 3 Reload, which would be cool. All right, Sterling, I'm checking out your tweet.
And
close out here.
We will be back on Sunday at 1 p.m. Central Time.
True.
For the news show.
Whoa, why did my... Oh, I see. That's fine. I'm going to be out of frame. Okay. I'm out of frame on stream. Alright, let me pull up Twitter. Let's see what you posted. Come on, web browser, do the thing. There it goes. Sign in. Just killing the bit.
It's funny. I think it's funny enough to stand on its own.
Okay, good.
I have watched it at least 20 times since I've uploaded it.
Right, hold on. This one. Okay, sick. Let me turn on the audio for everybody. I don't know if they can... Oh no, it's coming through twice now. It's pretty good. this really from the Death Stranding trailer?
Yeah. There's so that guy is played by Troy Baker, and so I assume that because he and Hideo Kojima are friends. And Troy Baker is a rock guy. He's a guitarist.
Yeah.
So I imagine it's partially inspired by Troy Baker actually being a guitarist. But yeah, we can't. It's hard to tell if this guy is going to be a villain or an ally. He's kind of got a lot of Joker energy.
I love that. Sweet.
All right.
Well,
folks,
cool.
We'll see you Sunday afternoon. And thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, Sterling, thanks for doing this with me and letting me gush about Persona.
Happy. It was so much fun.
So, all right. Well, have a good night, everybody. See you Sunday for the weekly news show and another event right after.
Yeah.